best live that I ever done. Now this on a Saturday night. Y'all know I'll be live tomorrow night. So I'm coming with even more heat tomorrow night. So if you don't meet me tonight, then meet me here tomorrow night at 9 o'clock. You dig what I'm saying? Now, y'all read the title. Y'all saw the thumbnail. The police chase women, not you. Leave the chasing to the police. Even if the police don't think that she's worth chasing, he's not even gonna chase her. If she's some type of drunk girl on drugs for the streets, he probably just let her go. You need to let her go. Unless she done something very, very, very bad, he's probably gonna end up letting her go. You understand what I'm saying? Even the police don't chase these women nowadays. So why are y'all chasing them? Y'all law enforcement? Why y'all chasing the women? Why y'all chasing these women? Let me know why you chasing the women. Are you law enforcement? Put me up on game. But with that said, I'm not gonna play with them. We're gonna go through so many topics tonight, and it don't do nothing but get greater later. We going through like 20 different topics tonight. I'm just waiting on y'all to get in here. But the topics that we going over tonight is amazing. So first, y'all like the video. Y'all like the video. We got snow in North Carolina. We snowed in. We got like 6-7 inches worth of snow over here. So y'all already know I'm not gonna sit back and spend money on a woman and be with a woman when I could be with my global dripping family, when I could be with y'all making money off of women. Now with that said, it get greater later. I'ma start off by just saying, if a woman do not do half of these 6 things, then you cannot consider this woman as wifey at all. If she don't do 3 out of these 6 things, you can't even consider her being wifey. You got to go ahead and just walk away in silence. If, number one, if she don't defend you when you're not around. So many women got your back, but when her friends, family, outsiders talk about you, she stay quiet. She ain't the right one. If she join in on the conversation, she's not the right one. But if she correct it, then correct. She's probably the right one. All right, number 2, your biggest fan. Guys, when we upgrade in cars, careers, lives, hit milestones, etc., when you call your girl, you realize how she seems so unhappy, how what made your day ruined her day, because she don't celebrate you. She just tolerates you. You know those girls, they be like, oh my God, we got to celebrate, oh my God. They be more happy about your accomplishments than you are. Then that's probably the wifey type. Number 3, if you lead correctly, she'll automatically start following you. With little cute shit, she'll copy you. You go get an LLC, she'll go get an LLC. You go get a passport, she'll go get a passport. You get what I'm saying? You join the gym, you see her trying to get in the gym. Whatever you do, she's trying to copy you. You know, when a girl using slang and lingo that she don't use, is either coming from another guy or another circle of friends. You understand what I'm saying? So when she use your little lingo, like at the end of all of my texts, I put a quotation mark and all red, capital, quotation marks. The woman or the women that I was dealing with, that's what they do at the end of theirs. You don't have to tell a woman. She'll automatically start following your lead. He does this. Before you know it, she start doing it. The things that you do, you'll see her doing it. The positive things, you understand? Number 4, she holds you accountable, but not what you think I'm talking about. If she got to check your ass because you done got out of line, because guys do get out of line, then she won't do it in public. She'll wait till you get in private. But we're not talking about that hold you accountable. We're talking about those guys that sell broken dreams to themselves. See, she'll never correct you on, I'm going to buy you a diamond ring, or baby, I'm going to get you this house. She don't care about that. But she care about you saying, baby, I'm going to get in the gym. I'm gonna save 10K. I'm gonna drop this new video. I'm gonna start this new business. I'm gonna start a Twitch. She gonna be like, hey, I thought you said last week you supposed to have done that. But it's about you and your goals, not her and her goals. She holds you accountable in two ways, but both of them behind closed doors to align you back with your goals, not with her. You understand what I'm saying? All right, number 5 is my favorite one. And number 5 biblically stand for grace. Ain't this so amazing? She bring grace instead of drama. So many girls function off chaos. Have you ever had that woman, if you ain't, y'all need to try her out. That woman that every time she call you, she just smiling, laughing, singing. When the last time have y'all had that? And I'm talking about, it's not temporary. This is her. She's always happy. Even whenever you tell her something negative, she still find the positive out of it. Y'all know that type of woman, but y'all so used to dealing with those drama women. How the hell, we're going to get into that. How the hell is your family so bad, girl, and you hate your family so much, but every time I talk to you, you with your family? That just means when I'm not around, you talking shit about me to your family. You talk shit about the closest people to you that let me know I'm not closer to your mama, your kids, your baby daddies, all of that shit. So I know what you gonna do me if you doing them something. All right. Last but not least, my grandma taught me this, guys. If she do have 3 out of these 6 things, you better wife you and put a ring on it for real. Now, if she invest in your dreams, so many girls don't want your dream to come true because you know if it come true, then your dream girl's usually gonna come true. But we gonna get to that. It get greater later. Having your dream girl is the worst thing that a man can do. It's like buying a car that depreciate in value within 5 seconds when you pull off the lot. You just paid $200,000 for this car. As soon as you crank it up and pull off the lot, now it's only worth $50,000. You just lost $150,000 just like that. Guys, we finna get into it. This finna be the best live ever. Like the video, share it. Now we finna get into the meat and potatoes. Y'all, tomorrow night's live is gonna be so amazing. But tonight, I'm gonna give y'all LeBron James. You understand? Tomorrow night, I'm giving y'all Michael Jordan. You pick. You pick. It don't even matter. Both of them is 2-3. I'm finna give y'all that 2-3. I'm finna give y'all the best. You understand? I'm finna hit y'all with that Muhammad Ali. You understand what I'm saying? The best. I'm the best at what I do. Now, with that said, guys, get out your pens and your notes because I'm not playing tonight. Now, we just talked about the 6 things that make a woman wifey. If she do 3 out of the 6, you might as well put a ring on it nowadays. But let's go ahead and get into the meat and potatoes. Look at what she ain't got instead of what she got. So many guys looking at that fat ass, them titties, that mouth, them lips. That's what she got. That's what she have. But let's look at what she don't have or what she don't got. She don't have her own car. She don't have her own home. She don't have loyalty. She don't have stability. She don't even have a job. Let's look at what she has. Bipolarness, toxic traits, masculinity. She lost in the sauce. So if you start looking at what a woman really have and what she ain't got instead of what she got, then and only then will you be able to outsmart a woman. If titty and ass, head and pussy still impressed you, then you ain't got enough in your bank account. If it still impress you. If you ain't out looking up Route IRAs and high yield banking accounts and CDs at the bank, if you ain't out here getting to the bag, then I see why you do not understand how to look at what she got instead of look at what she got. A big booty don't mean nothing if you getting out of Uber. That wet ass, good ass pussy don't mean nothing if everybody hitting it. All of that body and all that shit she posts don't mean nothing when she going home to her mama house or her homegirl house and she couch surfing. So guys, stop looking at what she got and start looking at what she ain't got. And you can reverse that. Stop looking at what she ain't got and start looking at what she got. She ain't got no fat ass. She ain't got no big titties. She ain't the prettiest girl in the world. But she got life insurance policies. She got a career. She has assets. She has a good head on her shoulders. She can heal you. She know a lot about credit. Y'all guys picking up what I'm putting down? If you is, down below in the comment section is my Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook. Follow me on all social media platforms. Like every single last one of my posts. I follow everybody back and I like every one of your posts right back. Now with that said, if you want 10K in 30 days, when you get off of her, don't let these girls get that tax money and run off on y'all. You want 10K in 30 days, 250 points added to your credit score. Y'all already know what to do. Hit me up soon as we get off a live. We'll make it happen, Captain. And now, we went through the wifey types, the 6 type of wifey types. These are power moves, you guys. Now, look at what she ain't got instead of what she got. We just broke that down perfectly. All right. Don't feel bad because the grass that she chose instead of yours wasn't greener. The best analogy I can give you guys is I know you feel bad and you want to take her back, right? And you think that she's very sorry. But something that an OG told me that sticks with me. Think about when she went ghost on you. And when the other nigga dick fell out, she said, stick it back in, baby. That's how bad you should feel for her. She don't feel bad for you. So don't feel bad for her when the grass ain't greener on the other side. But let's break this shit down. A lot of you guys thinking it be another man, which a lot of times it do. But a lot of times it be family. It be a home girl. They usually be having sex too. Not trying to be funny. They usually be having sex with their own cousins, own bros, own day ones. You know how that go. Y'all know how that go. But guys, just pay close attention to what I'm telling you. Don't feel bad because she let her homegirls, that's whores, convince her to leave you for this other guy. Ain't these the same homegirls that she been talking shit about that said that they ain't got it together? She let the people around her convince her to let's go here and do this. And she know that was slapping you in your face. But let her depend on the people that she chose over you, gang. It's not hard. Every time you be like, oh man, I gotta take her back. Why do you think if the grass was greener on the other side, she wouldn't give a fuck about you? She only coming back because her shoes are muddy. What are you gonna do? Think about that. If I went and took my exotic cars, right? And I traded them in for something that I thought was better and that broke down, I'm gonna come back to my old cars. But let's say if I sold my old cars, Y'all follow me? Picking up what I'm putting down? I sold all my old cars and I bought this new fleet of new cars and all of them work perfect and better than the old ones. I'm not coming back. Only reason why she came back because it didn't work out. You're not her dream guy. Mm-mm. You just somebody that's a placeholder that she tolerating until if that dream guy ever come. But we'll get into that. It get much greater later. Remember, I'm live tonight and tomorrow night, but I'm giving y'all everything give me tonight. LeBron James tonight. If y'all want a shout out on the end of this live, all y'all got to do is like it right now, and drop where you from in the comment section. Because I'm global dripping over here, not local dripping. We global dripping over here, literally. Now, with that said, don't feel bad, guys. She's gonna come back. I broke a bone. I was in the hospital. I got in a fight. All of this chaos is behind the other nigga or the other people that she chose. Do not fix her problems. Do not take on her chaos. You at peace. Be at peace. You understand? Never let her back, or don't feel bad or guilty by her choosing something. Let her go with her choice, because you're not an option. You're a priority. Everybody make bad decisions every day. That's not your fault that she made a bad decision. Make her stand on it. Now, let's go to the next one. One of my favorite ones. You outgrown her. Or ladies, if you on here, you outgrown him. But fuck you hoes. I'm talking from a male standpoint. Listen, you outgrowed her. It is what it is. Don't feel bad about that. Guilty is not of the alpha male. It's not of sigma males. It's not of the Lord. Feeling guilty. Guys, fuck her and fuck that. You outgrown her. You know those girls where y'all used to smoke skinny blunts. Now you got big backwoods. You know how those girls, y'all used to petty hustle and y'all used to get $100 a day or less. Now you're making $5,000 a day. She making still $100 or less. You done outgrown her. Let's get deeper. Whenever she get on your nerves, when you're talking, it matters. When she start talking, you be like, oh my God. What she say don't make sense because you have outgrown her. You have to leave motherfuckers alone. I'm gonna give y'all a great analogy. You are a king with big ass wings. The reason why you ain't took off and got where you wanted yet, because you got too much weight on you. You holding too much shit down. Let the shit go. Only way you could go up. If you hold 100 balloons in your hand, you hold them tight, the balloons ain't going nowhere. When you let go, look how they go. The sky's the limit till you can't even see them no more. You gotta let go of this shit that's holding you down, guys. This shit is not more important than you. You have outgrown them. If you done stop going to jail and she keep catching DWIs, you gotta let her go, gang. If every time you get up with her, you gotta zip 30 perks and 30 Zans, and whenever she leave, you notice over half of it gone. She's pulling you down. She have conversations that no longer interest you no more. She got problems that no longer matter to you no more. While you're sitting there talking about, I'm finna put $5,000 in this CD account at Wells Fargo Bank to make 3.4 interest, she looking at you like, what the hell is he talking about? And she's gonna come back with a response and say, hey, you know old girl was fucking him the other day, and I can't stand when people, and then the trash man, you be like, what the fuck are you talking about? You have outgrown this bitch. Leave that bitch where she at. Leave her with the dummies. Let me tell you what's gonna happen. When you up at the top, you an eagle, you fly above the storm of bullshit. When you look below that storm at her, throw a rope out. Throw a rope. Reach as far as you can. Keep reaching. Keep holding on to something. Keep reaching. Keep reaching. You can reach as far as you want. The bitch ain't gonna never grab that rope. Why? Because she don't even see the rope. Because you have outgrown her. Look at it from this perspective right here. I'm 6'8". I know a lot of you guys are shorter. Some may be taller. But look at it like this. She's 5'5", you 5'5". You done outgrown her. Now you're 8 foot tall. This bitch is right where she need to be, right by your dick. You understand? Right by your dick. Right where she need to be. How the hell can she see what's going on up here if she way down there? Stop playing with me, man. Stop playing with me. Y'all like the video if y'all in here. Like the video if y'all in here. It don't do nothing but get greater later. Let her depend on those that she chose over you. A woman got so many options nowadays that it's crazy. I'm going to get tired, but I'm going to go ahead and tell y'all how many options that a regular girl has. A regular girl. So if she's a bad bitch, then you can time this by 10. If she's an ugly bitch, then you can say that she's doing the same thing that this average bitch doing. Let me tell y'all, this is how many options that women has nowadays. Her sisters, when they find a new boyfriend or get back with an old boyfriend, they boyfriends got homeboys, cousins, and brothers trying to get her. When she go to church, the pastor got a nephew or a son that he telling her about. The wife got somebody she telling about, and everybody in the church got other people they want to introduce her to, single or not. At work, she got co-workers that's interesting to her, male and females. Well, we're going to get into that later on. If she go both ways, then you go that way. Get the fuck away from her. I promise you. I know that shit's sexy, but she's just a fun girl. I promise you. We'll explain that later. It get greater later. But guys, do not lose what I'm saying. Let her depend on those that she prioritized or she chose. So, her friends was telling her about how you shouldn't be taking that from him. You should go get with him. And you already know that your friends already hoes and they baby daddy's not around and all of this, but you take their advice instead of mine. Well, whenever you're down and out and karma come back to bite your ass, or you ruin your own life, because they always will. Just give her space to ruin her whole life. She's going to try to come back to tell you about what happened and tell you how those friends aren't her friends, the ones that she chose. No, you go talk to those circles. Oh, they done stopped talking to you, right? Right? They left your ass alone. I got great stories for y'all tomorrow night. Y'all better be here tomorrow night because I'm going to expose. Tomorrow's story is exposing all women. I am going to expose every one of these hoes with names, photos, every damn thing. I'm going ham on these hoes. You know why? Because I done outgrown so many of them. I'm so up that these bitches couldn't even touch me if they wanted to. The bitch can have binoculars. They can't even see me. I'm so unavailable that it's crazier than a bitch. You understand what I'm saying? All right. This gonna blow y'all mind. But a lot of you guys gonna be like, she's so used to guys being bad that she ain't ready or she can't handle a good relationship. You treating her too good. I done heard hoes say this. A real woman would adore your love. But 90% of these women are fake, so they're going to take it as bullshit, as weakness. Since when has love become weakness? But that's how women take it. So let me go ahead and break this shit down. When they so used to getting punched, they so used to getting called a hoe, they so used to getting called ugly and stupid. When you're calling them beautiful, they don't understand it at first. It's like they love bomb you like a narcissist. At first, they be like, you the first person. If she pretty and she tell you the first person that call her pretty, then, oh, Lord. But she's so used to this shit that she feel like a man really don't love her if he ain't abusing her, if he ain't treating her like shit. So whenever you introduce her to heaven, she can't handle that. A demon can't understand heaven. This man done put so much voodoo on her. She done put so much voodoo on him. They've been playing around in the devil's playground, and she trying to come to light. That's the reason why this girl can't stay around, because you too bright for her. This girl got a hangover in her spirit. And in real life, this girl don't want to see light. This girl, her head hurt. You too bright for her. So that brightness, she got to leave or she got to change. But we going to get to that later. She got to leave or she got to change. No, we ain't going to get to it later. We're going to get to it now. Y'all have to understand that people, or we going to go with women, ladies, men too. Listen, people are not going to change. But we have to accept that. But we have to accept that people always going to change. Wait, not contradicting myself, just a lot of wisdom. Hold up. If she was a clubbing bitch before you met her, she's not going to change. If he was a drug dealer before you met him, 9 times out of 10 gonna still dibble dabble. If she was a stripper before you met her, then she's probably don't mind showing her ass off in public. I mean, come on, you guys. The person is not gonna change just because you're in a relationship. All they're gonna do is break your heart by not changing who they are. And why would you want to be with somebody that's not being themselves? It's fake. But you have to accept that this person is not going to change. There's only one that can change this person, that's Jesus. And he give them free will to do whatever you want. But you guys trying to control women when the one that got out of control, he giving them free will to ruin their own life. Or come to me. But we'll get to that later. It get greater later. But we have to also accept the fact that everybody do change. She's not going to be as pretty as she was 10 years ago. She done had people die in her family, so her attitude changed. He done had money he lost. They got a new job, done met new friends. Things change, y'all. And things don't change at the same time. You see how complicated it is being in a relationship or a situationship. That's why I just choose to be single. You can't get played if you're single. You can't feel stupid if you're single. You can like a hoe, but it ain't yours. You understand? So, this gonna blow y'all mind. The same girl that you wanted in your 20s ain't the same girl you want in your 30s. The same type of girl you want in your 30s, not the same type of girl you want in your 40s. Same type of girl you want in your 40s, same time you want in your 50s. So you got to get a girl that can keep up with the times. That's what lead me to my next topic. We going in. Like the video if you in here. Like the video if you in here. Drop where you from in the comment section. You get a shout out at the end of the video. Man, I'm curing all you dudes today. Through Jesus' name, man. I put Jesus' blood all over this video. Excuse me, do not miss the forest for the trees. Just because I look like a gangster, talk like a gangster, is a gangster, don't miss the message for the messenger. I'm giving y'all nothing but holiness over her. Straight blood of Jesus over her. You understand what I'm saying? So don't miss the forest for the trees. Or don't miss the message because of the messenger. You understand what I'm saying? All right. Now, she can't handle a good dude. So God is only protecting you because you're a good dude. If a girl is in a dark room and you walk in there with all that light, she can't keep taking that. So you don't see it as you're not valuable enough or your value has went down. Look at it like, oh, I'm too lit for her. I promise you that's what it is. You think it's because she found better. No, you're better. That's why. That's it. Leave it there. No more thinking or overthinking. We finna stop this overthinking bullshit. Don't chase her. You're not the police. Stop playing with me. All right? Her family low-key know everything about her and low-key feel sorry for you, but they can't expose her because they got to act like they on her side. Whenever she's like, oh, this is my new man, this is my man, they be like, oh my God, she's crazy, cat. She probably be with him a week. They already know. Nobody know that your girl a bigger whore or a bigger narcissist than her mom, dad, sister, brother, kids, everybody, because she's around them every day. And they like, okay, we see her love bumming this man. We see her doing all of this, but we see her doing this to other people. We don't even like the bitch. And we love her. Don't let that go over your head. We don't even like the bitch. And we stay fussing with the bitch. And we do everything for the hoe. We stay fussing with the bitch and we do everything for the hoe. So that's what I told y'all at the beginning. If that girl talking junk about everybody that love her, what you think she talking about you if you love her? You understand? She ain't talking about those motherfuckers that don't love her. She ain't talking about those motherfuckers because they ain't on her mind. So if you want to get played and talked about, then love her. It's just that simple. On to the next one. Okay. It's gonna get deep. Y'all ready for this? I don't care how good you think you know that woman. I don't care how good you think you know that man. But you will only get the real them is on that phone. The real person is on that phone. The phone can discover so much shit. I would hate for the CIA or the FBI to get y'all phone where they could go through your deleteds. But they could go through everything you post and everything you looked at that you deleted. So many girls. I do FaceTime calls, man. Money calls, dating calls. So many girls done found gay shit, gay porn, bisexual porn on their men phone. She never would have knew that you were sassy and zesty, but your phone. But a lot of women don't know that they man sassy and zesty because they just ain't been through their phone. I don't want to give you guys these hacks because I say don't never go through a girl phone. But if you want your heart broke, if you go looking for something, you're going to find it. Y'all hear that phrase so much that it sounds aggravating. But it's so true that if you go looking for something, you're going to find it. Y'all, if you go to her Cash App, right? And you go look at the people that sent her money, say for nails, bae, cute. Those are all the guys that she are talking to besides you. That she's fucking. Who giving money without fucking or trying to fuck? Number 2 place to check, her group chat. Oh, we gonna get into that tomorrow. I promise you. I'm the only person that infiltrated a group chat. They keep it so tight, but I got to give y'all, wait till tomorrow. But anyway, that group chat, girls they try to impress girls, they don't care. They think that the secrets are safe. I swear to God, they tell girls who they fucking, who they sucking, who they using, who they fucking together, who they having threesomes with. It's all in the group chat. But guess what? The group chat be put away. You can never see it. And girls have several with their coworkers, their best friends. See, every girl got a public life, a private life, and a secret life. Them group chats is a secret life. You understand what I'm saying? Now, 3rd place you could check. And I just say, y'all shouldn't do these things. Snapchat. Girls that have a persona and don't even post, don't never post on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, but on Snapchat, it's guaranteed to go away. You can hide stuff, vanish mode. People can see if you screenshot stuff. It's ways to still get people caught up, but it's more safer. So your girl can act and behave. But 9 times out of 10, when you meet a new girl, she give you her TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook. Y'all follow each other, but you never get that Snapchat. You know what you use Snapchat for. What do you think she used Snapchat for? Don't really know what this saga is, but I just trust people's words. They say if she got an iPhone and an iPad, she's the biggest cheater in the world. I don't get it with these iPads, but y'all break it down to me in the comment section. But I will find out because it get greater later. It get greater later. But hold up. The real her is inside the phone. So it's one more place you could check. Her block list. Then she block you and unblock you. A lot of people that have been blocked and unblocked, friend and unfriend, those are the guys she fucking or fucking with. Now, I know I just unlocked the Da Vinci Code for y'all. Y'all like, what the fuck? How this guy so smart? Guys, it's just paying attention, collecting data. That's it. I only be around so many women just collect data to tell y'all to get paid off of it. A woman knows she don't mean shit to me. A woman to say, I just talked to you and told you that, and you got on this and told these guys that. I said, I got paid. I take it down if you pay me. The fuck you think this is? Now, let's keep going. Men are givers. Women are takers. Men, don't try to fake. Don't you feel bad a little bit when you can't get her hair, nails done, or you can't help her out with her car insurance, her bills, and all that, all those little miscellaneous things she need? Do you think she give a fuck about you getting the shape up? You think she give a fuck about you getting your hair done? You think she give a fuck about your insurance? You think she give a fuck about any of that shit that you talking about? Hell no. Because all she thinks she needs is her pussy in her mouth, and half of y'all don't even get that. And you guys think you need a big bag to be with a woman, but guess what they be when they get a big bag? Tax return is finna hit. A lot of you guys gonna see your baby mamas, you gonna see your girlfriends, you gonna see your old ladies, you gonna see the side bitch you were fucking, you even gonna see that submissive bitch disappear. Because girls be with who they wanna be with when they get their tax money. And they be with who they need to be with whenever they broke. So I promise you, so many guys gonna be so sick. That's why I tell y'all about that 10K 30 days. When this girl get that 5, 6, 7, 8 bands and she run off on you, and she go give it to a guy to go get him rims and a car. Y'all know how that go. He break her heart. She come back to you broke. Don't take her back. Her shoes muddy. You ain't no shoe cleaner. The grass won't greener on the other side. All right. Let's go ahead and just hit y'all with a grenade launcher. She don't care about you, bro. She don't care about you, bro. And one thing I want you to understand before you think that you took a loss, if she wasn't doing anything for you anyway, what have you lost? Now, if she was aggravating the fuck out of you, you just lost a lot of good shit. Bad shit. You know what I mean. Either here or there, tomato, you know what I mean. But let me break this down just a little bit. I ain't gonna leave y'all or forsake y'all, leave y'all for straight. Nah. She don't want you, bruh. If you have to ask yourself, do she want you, she don't want you, bruh? A girl that wants you gonna show up like she wants you. She gonna act like she wants you. She ain't gonna go a day without talking to you. She obsessed with you. But if she go ghost, she rather be with her friends. She entertaining other people. It's hot and cold. Bro, she just don't want you. I know you think you hot shit. Yeah. Yeah, you think you, and you is. But not to her. It's cool though. You can have 10 people looking at the same movie, and all 10 get different perspectives at the end. So all 10 women ain't gonna see you as a prize, but that's her loss. Just because she don't see you as a prize don't mean you ain't the prize. The trophy don't change, gang. The players do. The game don't change. Only the players do. So keep it P. You understand what I'm saying? Like the video if you in here. You can't lose or take a L on something that won't do anything for you anyway. If you got a car outside and it run perfectly, and all of a sudden you look outside, it's gone. No camera, no nothing, no police, no nothing. You don't know what's going on. You just took a loss. But if it's a car outside and that bitch on fire and then blew up, never work again, and they gonna charge you $400 to cut the fire off and wheel it off, but all of a sudden you look outside and it's gone. Why you finna go look for that car? Thank God that it's gone. Somebody got it gone. The bitch is gone. And instead of trying to fix the same car, it's better, you never find it. Even if you go get a brand new 2026 off the lot with 0 miles, still gonna have problems. Just because the check engine light ain't on, you know you can take the fuse out. A lot of girls take that fuse out for you can't see that check engine light. You understand what I'm saying? Just because it ain't new don't mean that it's true. Just because it's new don't mean it is true. Guys, quit rushing, slow down. But hold up, let me go ahead and talk my shit when I'm on my shit. Y'all like the video if you in here. Like the video if you in here. Drop where you from in the comment section. Give it nothing but game. Give it nothing but game. All right, this one right here gonna make you guys say, what the fuck, what the hell? That woman that show you high ass interest. She act like you are the shit online. She act like she can't, this girl gonna like your post, she gonna shoot a shot at you every day, but y'all never can link up. It's only one reason why. Because it's only one reason and one reason why. Because she broke and she got a broke nigga. That's why. I know you guys think like, huh? How? Explain, I will. I never forsake y'all. Now, she really do think you're sexy. Whenever you're not out of sight, out of mind, that's why she only hit you up whenever you post or you on your story or something. That's why she always flirt. But it's a nigga. I got a story about everything that I'm telling you about. I have a personal story that I'm exposing women tomorrow. I'm going to have all the evidence, all the proof. You do not want to miss this live tomorrow night at 9 o'clock. I'm snowed in too. Man, I'm finna act a donkey on these motherfuckers, man. I'm finna act a pretty donkey. But that girl that show high interest, I'm talking about she show high ass interest. Oh, she wants you so bad, bad. But y'all never get up. Because you're not convenient enough. I guarantee she stay in another city. She stay 45 minutes away, 30 minutes away. That don't stop a girl from coming to see you. But when she got a nigga, kid, somebody beating on her, and he ain't got no money, she ain't got no money, they trying to rob Peter to pay Paul. She wants you. She just ain't got the means. So whether she ain't got the means or whatever, you don't want her. Because she trash. Because if you was that other nigga, she'll be in your inbox and congratulating you. She act like your biggest fan, but she's not, because you can't link up with her. That's why I want to say how you guys be having online dating relationships and long distance relationships. You mean to tell me this girl got to get on a flight to come see you and you trust her whenever it's dicks all around her? This girl, my dream girl is Maya, the singer Maya, Maya Planet. Y'all know Maya, the singer Maya. If Maya was a flight and a 4-hour drive away, and that's my dream girl, and it was this fat, stinking, ugly bitch that was next door, I take the pussy next door because it's more convenient. Why you think they call them convenient corners? Convenience. Conveniency saves a lot of time, saves a lot of aggravation, saves a lot of bullshit. Too much convenient dick, too much convenient pussy to have a long distance relationship, or you will be sharing it. I promise you. If you think any otherwise, then you's a fool, dummy. Now, we just went over this, so we'll leave it there, but this generation had too many options. Everybody trying to holler at your girl. Even your homeboys trying to holler at your girl. Even the older guys trying to holler at her. Everybody at work, everybody is trying to holler at her, no matter if she's ugly or pretty, skinny to fat, and anything in between or any gray area. Light skin to dark skin, Armenian to Asian. They all, if you got a pussy, they all going through the same thing, I promise you. Now, you don't realize until you finally let go. Remember I told y'all about those balloons? When you let go, you see how the sky's the limit. When you let go, that's only when you really let go. Not when you got 1 foot in, 1 foot out. When you really let go, that's when you start to grow. You start saying, my money increasing. My happiness increasing. The women increasing. My shoes increasing. My house increasing. My money increasing. Everything increasing. Because why? Why? Because you don't have that weight. So many guys, when she go ghost or he leave her, they'll get their shit together, then go right back to the person that wasn't with them shooting in the gym. When you get your shit together, don't go back to that bullshit, or don't let that bullshit come back to you. Don't invite your own problems, gang. Don't invite your own problems, gang. It's just that simple. Like the video if you in here. Like the video if you in here. Now, it's finna get real deep. Oh, boy, it's finna get real deep. Y'all, it's finna get deep. Y'all like it, it's finna get deep. Listen, having your dream girl is the worst thing that you can ever do. Having your dream girl is the worst thing you can ever do. Because you're not ready for her, and she's not ready for you. Bring nothing but chaos. But having that girl that you're her dream guy, boy, you done found your queen. She wifey type. If she do 3 out of the 6 things that I told y'all, and if y'all don't know what the wifey types is, when y'all get off this live, we'll wind this live back to the beginning. I left y'all nothing but gems. This whole video is nothing but gems, VVS's. I promise you. Now, why? Your dream girl, if you got married to your dream girl in high school, you probably be broken behind right now. If you get your dream girl now, you're going to try to impress her. You're going to be focused on her and not your goals and your paths. And your dream girl is probably a lot of other men's dream girls, so she got a lot of going on and a lot of options. You're picking up what I'm putting down. But when you got that girl that do 3 out of these 6 things that make her wifey type, then you got that girl. You got that girl that she think you the best looking man in the world. She think you the most handsomest man in the world. I don't care if you take photos. She think your photos the best. I don't care if you you do website designs. I don't care if you rap. I don't care. Whatever you do, she think you the best. You understand? If y'all picking up what I'm putting down, that's the wifey type. You understand? Like I explained to y'all. Don't get your dream girl. Get the girl that you her dream guy. Let's just put it like that. It's plain. Okay, now me and my rich homie, they got millions of dollars. He's a millionaire, not multi-millionaire, 1.3. Me, I'm 100,000 there. You understand? On the way to millions. You understand? Me and him having a conversation, and we discussed, and we went through a couple of other millionaires, 100,000 ass, and we all just sat at the boss table and we had a nice little talk. You don't have to give girls no money or spend money on them. They just got to know that you have it. As long as they get to ride in the Cybertruck, as long as they get to be on the balcony, even if it's fake, as long as they get to be in the Hellcat, as long as they get to be in the drop tops, as long as they get to experience these things with you, they don't care. And what really makes me mad at some women, how dumb they are, that don't make no sense. They don't understand. This guy that got a 9 to 5 that told you he can't right now, but he got you when he get paid, and he gave you $100. That's all he had to give you. But this guy over here, he got hundreds of thousands of dollars, but he won't give you one dime. Since when is 0 more than 100? But these girls rather be with a guy that they think on 100 and get 0 than be with a guy that they think is 0 that'll give them 100. Good God Almighty. Good God Almighty. So when they realize that that grass won't greener on the other side, they be like, this nigga got a lot of money. But I'm doing better off with this nigga that ain't got a lot of money. So we realized, we went around the table. Man, my girl got to pay for her week. Man, my girl got to do this. My girl, she pay. When we let them punks. Every millionaire, every 100,000 there wasn't spending any money on these hoes. They just want to be with you to brag on you. He got a lot of money. He got a nice house. He got a nice car. They just want to be with that it guy. I couldn't be that bitch. I would actually want the money if I was a hoe. I wouldn't want the nigga. I would want the money, but You bitches want the nigga with the money. So that's why they all chase the same nigga. That's why they'll pay hundreds and thousands of dollars to go to the master tour to go see Young Boy, knowing he married and got 80 babies and herpes. That's why they'll pay $1,000 to go see Chris Brown to go take one picture, but won't give you $10. Girls want the same nigga. That nigga that got a bag, that ain't got a brag, because every girl trying to give him that ass. Straight like that. Now, all right, we already been through your dream girl. You should be the dream guy for her. The same girl that you want in your 20s is not the same girl you want in your 30s, 40s, 50s. How you can't change a woman, and also women also gonna change throughout time. So let's go a little deeper. Don't feel her silence. Let her sit in it. Like, for example, guys, let's say she was out every weekend on a girl trip. It's hard to hear silence with all that noise. But let's say she got snowed in at the crib with her kids or with her child, and she ain't got no homegirls over, and she just, that misery love company. When these girls get by themselves, boy, that's when they really feel by themselves. They ain't got nobody in their ear. The girl that just fucked up their relationship being a whore, too busy to answer for. The girl that the girl that gets slapped the most, that get cheated on the most, be the one that then convince your girl to leave you for doing one little small thing. But while she's sitting home getting her ass beat, she's sitting home laying down on a nigga that's broke. She done broke up your whole relationship. Now you sitting there looking stupid. If she had the nigga that you got, she'll be in love with him. Nothing you saying. I swear to God, if your homegirls had the nigga that you had, they wouldn't be going out. They wouldn't be doing all this shit. You out here testing the waters and finna lose a good nigga behind some terrible bitches. You know how many girls lose a good nigga behind terrible bitches? And they be licking on each other too. Your girls be low-key, don't want you to take their pussy away from them because that be their pussy. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, it get deep. It get deep just like these girl pussies. I don't realize the more prettier she are, the less walls she got. I don't realize the more prettier she are, the less walls she got. I can't make this shit up. I cannot make this shit up. Now, don't feel her silence. Just let her sit in it. Don't hit her with no, how you doing, what you doing, talk to her through it. Man, let her sit in her silence. She want to call you out the blue and want to tell you what's been going on. You don't give a fuck what's going on. Don't tell her that. I'm busy. Talk to you later. Be blessed. Stay blessed. I holler. Let her sit in that silence. That girl gonna play music. She gonna do whatever she can. And everything she plan to do gonna remind her how she slimed you out and how she wanna be back. But a girl will never apologize. A girl will never admit she wrong, because that's not ladylike. That's like chasing you. Bullshit, bitch. If you wrong, you better come tell me you wrong. You better come suck a lot of dick to make up for this. And I ain't Mr. Take it back, because if you fuck up with me, it's kind of permanent. Like, I done had a couple of girls that I took back, but they could be sucking on me. I be like, she really thought she played with me, man. That's her last suck. I may get you back just a nut in your mouth. That's it. And I don't even want to do that, gang. To be honest with you, when I'm done, I'm done. All right. Guys, I got 2 things to tell y'all. 2 responses. If you ever get mad, sad, upset with a woman, she ever ghosted you or anything that you don't like, she asks you any question you don't like, say that question is below my standards. That bitch might, whoa. Yeah. Also, if she complain and trying to take you through a test, a bullshit shit test, tell her, I totally get it. Take your time. These phrases that I'm telling y'all, I'll make a girl say, what the fuck? I did it tonight. I swear to God, I'm going to tell y'all about it. I did a different phrase I ain't told y'all about. Okay, then you hit her with a, I'm giving you space and time to come to me. Why ain't I heard from you? A girl will ghost you and ask you why ain't you heard from her. A girl not text you back last and I ask you why ain't she heard from you. Man, you just tell her, won't explain anything, tell her, I'm just giving you space. You know where I'm at. Anything of that sort. But let me tell you how I specifically killed the girl tonight. I got her real good. It tickled the fuck out of me. So she wrote me this long ass message about how I ain't shit, how I'm single, but I be acting like I'm single, and I'm not who I portray online. I'm single, but I'm online acting like I'm single. Sounds about right to me. And you play to be this God-fearing man, but in real life, you don't take no junk. I wanted to say a lot of stuff like, do you think God take junk? You think God will let you play with him? God is not to be mocked. I wanted to say a lot of stuff. But you know what I told her? Word, cool. Man, she wrote back, you trying to be funny. She wrote back paragraph. I don't read none over a sentence long. Ain't none that important. I can get the context by the first sentence. I don't read none of that long. So she kept calling. I don't know what for. I finally answered probably about 10, 15 times. I don't really like to block bitch. I said, what's up? I'm sorry. I said, what you sorry for? I know you read all those texts. You'll never talk to me again. I said, I actually didn't. Yes, you did. And I'm sorry. I said, I didn't. If you read them texts, I know you'll never talk to me. I never talked to her again. You know why? Because she think that I read texts that I never wrote, that I never read. She said what she said in those texts, I never talked to her again. I told her, yes, I will, because I never read them. She said, yes, you did. She said, I'm surprised you even answered. I said, I wouldn't have never answered. So she said, well, I'm just going to go ahead and exit out because I know you'll never talk to me again. I said, I actually deleted them. I don't look at stuff that pisses me off. They're out of my deleted, so I can never see them. No, I know you've seen them, and you're going to end up hurting my heart. Hey, it is what it is. If you think I'm seeing them, bitch, and you on this live, bitch, you going to see. You said you watch my live every Saturday night. You should see. Bitch, you say, you what you say? I tell the truth to y'all, but I lie to her. Well, bitch, I'm telling them the same thing I told y'all. Now you believe it? Stupid ass bitch. You bitch stupid as shit. Oh, I can't tolerate a bitch for nothing. A bitch can breathe wrong. I had a girl tell me, oh my God, I really got to use the bathroom. I said, word, go use it. I got OCD, beautiful crib. No, I don't use, I go to a restaurant, all restaurant clean up. Well, squat, bitch. No, I got to go home. Oh my God, I got to go home, I said, how long would it be before you can take a shit and spray something behind? It'll be about 5 years. I told her to holler at me in 5 years. She said, no, I got to be dating you. I said, well, no, I can't do that. Every time, nigga, bitch, what the fuck? Everybody take a shit. That's like you getting mad at me for breathing. I get it. The first day or two, you don't want to take no shit. You don't want to leave no around the commode. You don't want to leave no dookie crow. I get it. But come on, man. Come on, man. Y'all like the video of you in this hoe. Like the video of you in this hoe. Like the video of you in this hoe. It don't do nothing but get greater later. Remember, tomorrow night at 9, I'm going ahead laying it all out. Everything that I'm telling y'all, I have a picture, a text message, a video, and proof behind everything I'm saying. Everything I'm saying, I done relived it. I'm going to relive it that night, tomorrow night. But this, oh, it get great. Y'all just hold up. Wait a minute. Just hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Now, the whole title of the video is what this about. You know how somebody drop an album called, like, for example, NBA Youngboy dropped Master. And he got, like, several other songs on the album. What you need to focus on is Master. That's the name of the album. That's the name of that song. That's what he's trying to tell y'all. So that's what I'm trying to tell y'all right now. That's why I had to break that down right quick. All right, so let the police chase her, not you. Every time you chase a woman or anything that you think you can say, it'll backfire on your dumb ass. So y'all know I got it tatted on my face, silence. I got God is a consuming fire right there. I am him, this, that. Listen, I fucked up. Guys, never take advice from a woman dating expert or coach that's on your side. You know those women? I fucks with them. Those women that be on men's side, like, don't trust her, she's a whore. Like those Love Darcy's, Olivia, Alexia. A lot of them, they give you good game. But that's like you're trying to destroy Iraq and you're taking advice from the Taliban. Why are you gonna take advice about a bitch about a bitch? If a bitch can keep a bitch, then why are lesbians and transsexuals and all kind of gay shit, they break up more than fucking heterosexual couples? If a bitch can keep a bitch, why ain't a lot of damn gay marriages on females, lesbian marriage, whatever they call it, why ain't a lot of them shits successful? A bitch can't even keep a bitch. So I don't want to hear what a bitch got to say about another bitch. I hate that when a bitch be on there. Let me tell you, I'm a woman, so I know. So I don't trust you. Fuck what you talking about. But I said that to say this. The devil know the Bible. The devil know the Bible better than we do. He know the Bible. He can preach the Bible. But you shouldn't trust that messenger. Get what I'm saying? But I said all of that to get to this main point right here. Guys, I was listening to a lady. This wasn't a regular lady. I'm not going to call her out. I was listening to a lady, right? This lady's a friend of mine. She's in 50s. I think it's like 55. She's established. She helped me out with my route RIA. She helped me out with my banking. She's my banking consultant. You know, when you got that much money, when you pull up at the teller want to fuck you. Your bank, they see what kind of paper you playing with. You get what I'm saying? So it turned into a business to her flirting. Y'all know how that shit go. Y'all know how business turned into intimacy real quick. The guy that's fixing her brakes, now he fixing her brakes. The guy that's cutting her lawn, now she cutting her lawn for him. You understand what I'm saying? That guy that put things together, help putting it and keeping it together for her. Y'all know the guy that's helping her train that body, helping her release those fluids from her body. Y'all know how that shit go. You know how that go. Intimacy mixed with business all the time. Work husbands. Y'all know how all that shit go. But never chase a woman. So as I'm listening to this 55-year-old woman that's been married twice and failure, she giving me real good game, y'all. And I'm very, very focused, but I was on 2 Xanaxes. And she was trying to explain to me how my ex wasn't a narcissist. And I already know what I know. And she telling me that my ex wasn't a narcissist. And, you know, I know it sounds strange, but we'll get to tomorrow. She's was having threesomes with my ex and my ex-baby daddy. I didn't know. I swear to God, I didn't know. Only how I found out. That's his wife. Me, my ex, and her baby daddy wife had a threesome. And in that group chat, we'll talk about it tomorrow, they end up falling out and I end up getting the victory. We'll talk about it tomorrow. But the same woman was telling me about my ex, and she was telling me, before she told me all this bullshit, you know, before the fallout. So y'all know that girls can actually lie on their life and pussy to make themselves look better. My ex told her that I had paid 6 months up a daycare because her baby daddy wouldn't do it. I swear to God on my life, I ain't never gave this bitch $1 for gas. I ain't never gave her $1 for her nails. I ain't never gave this bitch $1 for nothing, or y'all can unsubscribe. I ain't never gave this bitch $1 for a thing. She lied on me. They showed me in the group chat. We'll get into it tomorrow. We'll get into tomorrow. She told them that I'm so okay with her fucking her baby daddy because we got an open relationship. I never knew this because I'm fucking my baby mama and me and her have threesomes and she won't eat pussy, and then to come to find out she been carpet munching all her baby. Man, it's a weird story. We'll get to that later. But this girl was trying to tell me at first, well, this old lady was trying to tell me at first how my ex, before all of this, how she is the one for me and how I need to be with her. And then after they have a falling out and all this shit come out, then all this shit come out. So you wanted me to be with somebody that you know is a whore. Huh? But she convinced me one night before all this went down. She told me the perfect text to send her. This woman said, copy and paste this text and send this to her. And I promise you, it'll fix everything. Hold on, y'all. It get greater later. She said, I promise you, it'll fix everything. I said, word? I read over the text. I read it. I put it in the girl thing. I was like, no, I can't send it. But if it sit there, it's going to have them little bubbles like I'm typing. I said, damn, man. So I took it off. I said not to. Then I read it. I went against myself, and I sent it. And it said the perfectest thing. That's why I'm telling you guys, silence is better than anything. Silence. Silence. Whenever you think that you can say something better than silence, then you already done lost. Whenever you think that you can outsmart silence, that's when you already lost. Like the video of you on this live. But that's you already lost when you think that you can outsmart silence. Now let me tell y'all exactly, I'm going off the top, y'all, exactly what she told me to say. First, you hold accountability. Then you apologize, but you do it without looking desperate and calmly. Just handle it. So it was something like this. After thinking, I realized that I was wrong. She asked me for what? She wrote it down. So it say, after thinking, I realized I was wrong for not going public with you and not showing you the love that you showed me. She said, oh, that's great. So she wrote that part down. I said, that's it. I don't say no more. I can't say no. She said, Mind you, I never knew this was the girl's baby daddy's wife. But everybody else knew but me. He even knew about me. She used to holler out, Tab Flames got more money than you. Tab Flames. It's weird. I know it's weird. I was the only person that was oblivious to it because I had my own life going. I was getting to the bag while they sitting back eating pussy, sucking dick and shit. So with that said, when you get into the bag, man, you focus, man. My focus, I got tunnel vision. You get what I'm saying? That's what I'm doing now, getting to the bag. So as I'm sitting back, I'm chilling or whatever, you know what I'm saying? I sent the text that she told me to send. I took out one sentence, but it was kind of like this. I can't remember word for word. It was like I was sitting back reflecting or thinking, I should have showed you more love and went public with you. And she said, that's taking accountability. Then next she wrote on there, this is something about but it's no rush, but I realized where I made an error. So if you think there's something that's worth us retrying, then I'm here. Man, I reread that thing so many times. I took out, if you think this is worth us retrying, then I'm here. And I just left it with the beautiful two sentences. She wrote back and said, word, W-O-R-D, word. I said, this thing go the way I think it went. So I called old lady. I said, man, I know I shouldn't have went through this. Man, you had me texting this damn bitch, man. She said, no, what you think she's supposed to say? Hey, she acting hard. Text her back and say, I know that you're hurt, but did you understand me? I wrote the girl that, taking this advice from a bitch. She wrote back and said, call me. I said, okay, look at me. I swear to God, y'all, I called. I FaceTimed her. She ain't answer. She called me back regular. I answered. That's a problem there. I said, hello. They making me look like a vulnerable simp. I never knew. I said, hello. Hey. I said, what's good? Nothing. I said, yeah, last time I talked to you, you were going through a lot. Yeah. I said, everything okay? Yes. I said, what you got going? I'm at the beach. It's snow. Oh, yeah, I'm at the beach, though. Yeah, I'm in the hot tub. You ain't had work? Oh, nah, I called out of work Thursday. I thought you didn't. When me and you was talking, you ain't never call out. Oh, you. Oh, nah, I'm up here with my sisters. I'm in the hot tub. They got they niggas. I'm by myself. Uh, okay. Well, look. Enjoy your vacation. Make sure y'all be safe. I'll holler at you. Probably 3 days later, after that conversation, she called me. Oh my God, oh my God. That's my word. I really loved this girl. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. These bitches got me fucked the fuck up. What bitch was talking? Nah, these bitches trying to jump on me. These bitches got me fucked up. Got me fucked up. I said, bitches got you fucked. Let's go. What are you talking? Okay. My baby daddy, old lady don't like me. Your baby dad? I thought you said that you didn't know your baby daddy. Long story. Oh, long story. But you talking about the guy? Hold up, I'm lost in a bitch. But let's listen to me, babe. Listen to me. Listen. They get caught up in their own lies. Swear to God, man. We'll talk about this tomorrow. We'll talk about this tomorrow. But long story short, let's fast forward. But we're gonna talk about it more. Forward to her calling her 4-year-old old son in there. She said, "Come here." She said, "Who was all at the beach with mommy?" He said, "I don't know." She said, "Was it me, ma, this and that?" He said, "Me, ma, papa, dada, and daddy." She said, "You can't listen to no." I said, "I heard him say daddy." I said, "Hey, what's my name, little homie?" He said, "Your name is Big Head, mama boyfriend." I said, "Is this daddy?" "No, you're not my daddy. My daddy a boxer. My daddy, you not my daddy." I said, "So daddy was with you?" "Move, get out the way, move out the way. You gonna listen to a 4-year-old? I said, if he would have said mama was with nobody, you would have expected me to believe a 4-year-old. So I believe the 4-year-old. But it's cool though. It's not like that. I forgave him. You forgave him for knocking your eye out. You had to get reconstruction surgery. You forgave him for shooting 2 of your brothers and killing. You forgave him for killing your small daughter. You forgave him for all of this, and you're sitting here mad at me about texting other women. That's what I'm thinking in my head, gang. I'm like, these bitches is nuts. So she was broke and couldn't pay her car payment and her car insurance. I cut her off because she kept bitching. 2 days later, you at the beach in a hot tub. Say what? 3 days later, you called me to tell me that you like to got jumped by your baby daddy's girlfriend. But when you went over there to smoke with him and his other girlfriend, y'all hear this? Then she got mad and came and tried to fight you and then tried to fight the other girl. That bitch pressed. Huh? This is what I'm hearing, gang. I'm like, I thought this was supposed to be my bitch. But see, if you do your bitch, Y-O-U-R, and you take the Y off, because y'all love asking girls why. Take the Y off. If you take Y off of Y-O-U-R, then you take the Y off, it's only O-U-R. That's not your girl, that's our girl. When you have to take the Y off, why this, why that, then it's not your girl. You got to take the Y off, it's our girl. So you can either have my perspective or King Von's perspective. My perspective, I don't share bitches, get the hell on. His perspective, I ain't gonna beef about no bitch dog, she mine too. You remember? Go look up King Von, mines too. Go look up King Von, fuck that nigga, fuck that bitch. He the type of nigga, he don't mind sharing a bitch. He'll kill you over the hoe. Fuck that nigga. If I catch you cheating, I'm just might kill him. Listen, I don't give a fuck about a girl that much. For my freedom, because I ain't finna lose my life, I'm gonna take one. I'd rather save one than take one. So I'm gonna save her and that nigga by cutting them both the fuck off. You'll never get a chance to cheat on me because I won't wife you a hoe. How you gonna cheat on me and I'm single? How? I can't do nothing but be a bitch friend. I keep a whole bunch of friends. I don't have no old lady. What, you fuck my friend? You took my friend on a date. You think I give a fuck about that? You never say you took one of Tab Flame's bitches because I don't got one. Because I know what these bitches doing, niggas. You could be the strongest nigga in the world. If your bitch do stupid shit, she can make you look stupid. You could be the most popping nigga, cracking nigga in the world. If your bitch a lame ass hoe do lame ass shit, she can make you look lame, you lame ass nigga. I promise you she can. Now, let me go ahead. The video about to come to a halt in just a second. We probably got about 3-4 more topics to talk about, and they the best. I say the best for last. But remember, Sunday, I'm exposing all these bitches. Y'all want to see these bitches' faces. Y'all want to see these bitches' text messages. Y'all want to hear these bitches' voice. Y'all want to see the videos of these bitches lying and saying all this narcissistic shit. Tomorrow's going down. Why is it going down? It's because, y'all, listen. Why is it going down tomorrow? I want y'all to listen. Because I'm at 59,963 subscribers. I know when I get off of this live, I'll be at 60,000 subscribers. So tomorrow is going to be my 60,000 subscriber celebration. And why not with 60,000 expose all these hoes? Why not? Why not? And what I'm going to do after I expose all these hoes, y'all getting a brand new me. Because you know why? I'm getting a brand new flock. I'm going to have 10,000 different other stories to tell y'all and different game to tell y'all because I'm dropping the whole flock and coming back with the other one. Make bitches form a line. I got that CEO mentality in real life. I got so many applicants, so many applications. When you get the wrong ones out of there is when you get the right ones in there. You understand what I'm saying? Or the right one. A lot of you guys ain't into plural, multiple women. You know, it depends on what type of man you are, what you can handle. You dig what I'm saying? Or what can handle you, better yet said. Now, women automatically brain go to you replace them. That's why you guys, I'm going to leave it like that. You guys hear when you go 2 days, 3 days, 3 months, 6 months, a girl always asks you, who your new bitch? Who you talking to? Before they even ask you that, they did the social media check. She would not reach out to you if she did the social media check and it seemed like a bitch been around. So it's on you, how you want you to look. That's what girls judge you off of. That's what narcissists judge you off of, your social media. If you want somebody to not get to your heart, just post things that's not close to your heart and don't let everybody know, and post the opposite. You get what I'm saying? And people won't know how to take you. People go off social media. People so stuck on online, they can't handle you offline. They love the online you, but hate the offline you because people be lying. You get what I'm saying? Cap is cap. No matter if you put it on your head or you put it on the top of a soda bottle. Cap is cap no matter how you put it. You dig what I'm saying? Now, women are attracted to the men that are not shaking and stay calm. Under chaos, it could be a fucking... Man, listen. You could be shot in your head. I'm good. Man, you can see your own mama die. I'm good. Man, that's my word. Don't never show a girl no weakness. Don't never show a girl. I'm telling you, I don't give a damn. I promise you. She can hold you, act like she embracing you. She love it, man. A woman that's not obsessed with you, she love it when you hurt. She love it when you broke. She love it when you down. You guys finna see tax time. A girl told me her tax check coming in February the 3rd. She want to buy that 10K in 30 days. A lot of women hit me up. My shit coming February. They already done got this money planned out. And guess what they got planned out? Where they going to tell you what you won't doing. The reason why you ain't getting nothing. But every nigga getting something. I got girls that try. I don't even fuck around like that. I got girls that love me so much. They 3 month old, 4 month, 5, 6, 7 year old. They gave me their social security number, address, everything. If I wanted to file them as a dependent, I told them I'm too rich for that. You understand? I pay taxes. I don't get them. A lot of guys think that shit sexy. She get back 7, 8 racks. When you get back money, that means you ain't made enough. So that means you're fucking with the wrong women. The women that I fuck with around this time, they say, God damn, man. They doing tax write-offs. They owe the IRS damn $100,000. They trying to do tax write-off to break even. The much as they get is zero, or they got to pay. If you get the more money you get back, the broker your ass is. And y'all don't understand that. Y'all backwards than a bitch. It don't make no sense to me. It don't make no sense to me. So women are attracted to that guy that never shake and never calm. I mean, he always calm. She can say, she gonna take you through a test. I call it a replacement test. Since we talking about replacement, oh, this guy tried to holler at me. Oh, this guy, this. Just stay calm. Don't be shaking. Oh, cool. You don't gotta say nothing smart. Oh, well, go with him. You don't gotta say none of that. Cool. Never shaking, never calm. She see somebody approach you. Even if you beat their ass humbly. Don't even yell at them. Man, everything you do, keep it P. And she would love you to death. I promise you. All right. Men, you don't want to hear this one, but I got to give it to you. And women, the same go for you, but especially men. Men, if you ain't got your basic necessities together, kick rocks. I know a lot of y'all are subscribed to me. But if your girl know you ain't got your own car, she's cheating for sure. Women gonna cheat for a fact, but they gonna cheat for sure. You ain't got your own crib. You ain't got your own bank accounts. You ain't got life insurance policies. If she got to teach a boy how to be a man, she gonna cheat on you with a man every time. Boy dick is not like man dick, I can assure you. She won't man dick. She only dealing with your boy dick, but she cheating on you with a man dick. A man got all his T's crossed and all his I's dotted. Point blank period. Point blank period. Like the video if y'all in here. Like the video y'all in here. I'm only going to be in here the next 10, 15 minutes. So y'all like the video if you in here. And drop where you from if you want to shout out on the end. Drop where you from if you want to shout out on the end. Drop where you from if you want to shout out on the end. I'm going to give y'all about 10 more minutes of this ism. Then I'm going to depart from y'all. 10 more minutes of this ism. And man, listen. The last 2 topics I'm going to talk about. Y'all need to listen and take notes, but y'all need to like this video and drop a comment more closer. All right. Y'all ready? Woo! Women that goes both ways. If she love pussy just as much as she love dick, or even worse, she love pussy more than she love dick. She just a fun girl, man. You can't trust her around the bitches, the niggas, the transgenders, nothing. I had a girl tell me she was a pansexual. She don't care if you a dog. She was so beautiful. She don't care if you a dog, cat, fat, skinny, transgender, trans, gay, whatever. She accept it all. Call it a pansexual. I also done met a girl that call herself a hobosexual. That's a term for somebody that sleep with people in order to have somewhere to stay. You know, like a hobo, a homeless person. So they got hobosexuals and they got pansexuals. Just found out about those through these $100 FaceTime calls, women telling me about their sexuality. So guys, if you're dating any girl that like anything that other than dick, that don't holler that they strictly dickly, then you are sharing her for sure, usually with her best friend. And what these girls be doing, they best friends, she be fucking her husbands, her baby daddies. These girls be taking each other through there. They each other sex partners. They love each other. Them dildos is real. Dildos come in all kind of sizes. That's why the pretty ones don't have no walls. Now, I know this off topic, but I didn't know this many girls did this. Guys, never date a prior stripper. Usually girls strip when they 18 to about 25. And the ones that's auntie age, that's pitiful. But if she, listen to this. Listen, guys, listen. I'm gonna paint a picture to y'all. It's gonna be funny for y'all can like the video. I want y'all to understand this. Let's say that you slanging, right? You know how much pride, even if you got the biggest dick in the world, you know how embarrassing that is in front of everybody. To pull your dick out in front of a club full of people yelling, throwing money, and you pull your dick out and you shake your dick. It's male strippers all day. That's a different type of man. Lady, if you trust that type of man, then that's on you. Whatever he do to you, however he treat you, whatever STD you catch is on you. He gonna do something strange for some change. He done did something with men, women, all kind of shit. All right, now look at this girl, man. There's so many girls I had no clue. They done script through 18 to 25 and shit like that, and they be embarrassed about it. The strip club wasn't for me. I know beautiful women that was in the strip club. But girl, once you done got in front of thousands of men, and you showed them your ass and their pussy hole, and you was able to shake and do something that most women not able to do. A woman that's able to do that in front of men and women is capable of anything. This bitch gonna slime you out. She gonna do you wrong. And a lot of you guys don't even know if she ever been on that pole. I swear to God, I done dated about 4, 5 girls out of thousands that I'm talking about. They were so shy. I'm talking about didn't even have the body to be a stripper, some of them. They'll tell me their story. They'll tell me, yeah, stripper, yeah. And I'm like, yeah, what? Man, it's a girl, man, I swear to God, she impressed me so much. Until I read between the lines. She was like, I can't come to your room. I can't, It's 3-something in the morning. She just left the strip club. I thought she just left a regular club. She was like, yeah, then I got on my strip club stuff. I don't entertain those guys. And I'm like, you at my house 3-something and you strip. Girl, stop playing with me and going there and let's fuck. Ooh, you just turned me on. Grab my neck, baby. I already know I read the room, bitch. You sitting here with your ass out is cold and you just sitting here 3-something in the morning, you come to me. You ain't come to me, man. Them bitches that do that, they be sitting there like this nigga lame. They be waiting on you to make your move. But you niggas be over there like, oh, I can't. Now, with that said, like I said, I'll be on here tomorrow night. I'm going to expose bitches. Y'all don't want to miss that. I'm going to give out a few shout-outs. Like I said, I always going to shout out at least 5 to 10 of y'all. I get aggravated doing all these shout-outs, really. It aggravates me because I don't like doing shout-outs, but I promise y'all that I do them. So I do like 5 to 10 of them. The best I could do, I have hundreds of them, but I do 5 or 10 of them. Shouts out to E Major the one. Shout out to Linda. Shout out to Rico. Shouts out to Jermaine. Shouts out to Danielle. Shouts out to Quentin. Shout out to Alicia. Shouts out to Cam the Bullock. Shout out to Ghost. Shout out to Bay. Shout out to my boy King Martin. Shout out to Kathy. Shout out to Hall Holmes. Shouts out to my moderator, Emikia. Shouts out to you, Brody. Shouts out to you. Shouts out to Show Is Grace. Shouts out to OG Hudson. Shouts out to Darren. Shouts out to Vernio. Shouts out to Rio. It's keep saying, y'all, it's popping up. It's saying messages deleted. Messages deleted. Then it'll say restricted messages, hidden messages. And it'll block out your name. Shouts out to Olivia. Shouts out to Marquez. Shouts out to Art, the Prophet. Shouts out to Lewis. Shouts out to Les Red. Shouts out to my moderators on here, man. Y'all know who y'all are. Shout out to Kat. Shout out to Dark Feminine Chronicles. Shout out to Young Solo. My guy. Shout out to Mike Wilson. I'm tired of this, y'all. I'm really tired of doing these. And shout out to New Orleans. Shouts out to Dallas, New Orleans, Jumbo at the end. Shout out to Dallas, New Orleans, San Francisco. Shouts out to all y'all people in Africa. I'm just not looking at the comments. Shouts out to all y'all from LA, South Carolina, King Martin. I'm about to get hype. I already know you from South Carolina, my nigga. I'm about to say the Carolinas in this hole. They everywhere, man. I'm reading all this shit, man. But like I said, man, it get greater later tomorrow night. We're going to expose all these hoes. Now, I'm finna get back to this snow. I'm finna get back to this snow. I'm finna get back to snow. I'm going to show y'all what it's looking like in my area right quick. Show y'all how it's looking in my area. Show y'all how it's looking outside in my area. Give y'all a little glimpse. I don't even know what it looked like. They said we supposed to have like 7-8 inches in the Carolinas. Let's see what it looked like out here. God damn. Woo, look at my feet. Woo, look at here. Look at here. Ooh, ooh. Ooh, they ain't playing. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It's crazy work out here. Let me. Hold up. Don't y'all forget. Don't y'all forget. Don't y'all forget. Don't y'all forget that I'm global. We global dripping over this hoe. Let me look at my cars. Let me check out my cars. My cars. I know my car's full of snow. Oh, wow. Wowzers. My cars are, man, y'all gotta look at this shit, man. Look at this shit, man. Man, I ain't never seen this much snow, gang. The fuck? My cars are covered in snow. That shit crazy. My cars are covered in snow. That shit crazy, right? That shit crazy, right? But anyway, y'all, I go sit outside in the snow like a crazy man. I put this over the top. I go sit out in the snow like a crazy man. But anyway, y'all have a blessed day. And I think I just hit the bullseye with this video. I holla, gang.